Interesting. Okay, that worked out. Oh, I need to open the world. That will definitely, oof, and it's a little loud. There we go, that's a little better. Need to set up some sort of like auto advertiser thing. Something that will just post to Instagram and Blue Sky and whenever I'm on the phone live. There has to be some way to do something like that. You know, I always thought of myself as good with technology before I started trying to make a living with it. Alright, so Nisha's gonna be here in a bit. Speak of the devil, and she shall appear. Witches.
You're beautiful.
Okay. So do we go? I guess we go up and around. Alright, I have the poison flower blooms twice on my gloves. How do we deal with the back door? Oh, right, it doesn't go uphill. These are the weird bad. Because they have, like, madness eyes on their wings. Ghost Cyclops woke up. East? No. We go northwest. We can just go up and around. Go behind the shack, which has maiden outfit in it, which I guess I got. Or I guess it probably wasn't a maiden outfit. Isn't there a way to get up around here? No, I guess there's not. And there's a wind sprint on the other side. So we can do that if we really want to. And I'm willing to follow your lead. Fighting Fire Giant will be interesting with this build. Because Poison and Rot both do percentile damage, I believe. And I'm pretty sure he can be both. So once I get him sick, it will be a lot more tolerable to put up with his constant rolling around and getting away from you. Stayed up too late last night watching Morbius. Which honestly, not as bad a movie as I thought it would be. mean, it's not a good movie. It's very boring, really. Just does not do anything interesting, really. I mean, it's a stock villain is the same as the hero, but evil. And they used to be friends. It's a whole bunch of, Okay, now remember, we need one of these guys to break the statue. Probably the guy standing closer to it. Alright, let me lure the guy. You go stand by the statue. I should be. I'm tired. Speaking is not my natural language. Probably a reference nobody gets. So, in DC Comics, Zatanna is a character who casts magic by speaking backwards. And she often says that, backwards is her native tongue. Because, you know, she's from a family of wizards who all do backwards magic. And I've always sort of vibed with that. Because it's like, I'm not someone who thinks out loud naturally. Yeah, that is not the default for me. Okay. Dragon? Or we could go up and do the undead. Let me put on gold. Raised my footload. Dragon it is then. This would be one of those things that would be really startling the first time it happens. Although, if you've played other Souls games, it's the same thing as the, I want to say, Nameless King. There's a guy in Apple. What is it, 2 or 3? Yeah, you're not the only one who can use status. Ever got it poisoned. Oh, lovely. I can now leave gold summon signs. But hey, new power. Ooh, I don't know. Do we want to do the cave? I'm not a big fan of the cave. Is that over here? I mean, it shouldn't be too hard. You can at least grab the grace. And there are a bunch of item pickups. All of the bell bearings just across the way. We have level. Yep. Actually, 3,000. 10. Yeah. I have half a level. Ooh. Ow. I didn't remember that happened. I also wasn't really paying attention. that landing, man. Huh. Nice look. It's the Oslo town with the Nox armor. Let's see. Okay. Picked up the veteran's helm. There's this. A single smithing stone 7. And some stuff. There might be stuff at the top of the cave we missed, but I wonder how the snails came to be able to summon samurai. Like, did the snails travel to the land of reeds? Or did the samurai come here? I'm pretty sure. Ow, ow, ow! Knock it off! Yeah. That's what I thought. The snail isn't actually around in this way. Red Spears is just broken, man. I mean, easiest snail fight. And all we did was spam ranged attacks. 2 doogems. So underwhelming. But hey, now you have the heal on multi-hit talisman. And the white samurai armor. And I have another level. Yeah. So let's do the items after we level. Oh, I fell down. Throw it back. Here. Ooh, Somber 9. Need that for anything. Not anything in particular, anyway. Golden 10, very nice. Golden 12, even better. Lightning green resin. Not spectacular. But we take it. I love the random crafting materials. And granted, it does make... Well... It does make... Like, it meant that I could make swarm pots. Even though we haven't gotten to... Yeah, so I think we're good. Right? Stuff. Yeah. Honestly, a better tactical nuke than Mikkela's nuke. I mean, granted, you have to be in the area, but it does lingering damage. Actually, we could probably just run back. Warp back. I think we got everything. Oh, there's the ghost beetle, though. That normally has, seppuku. I guess this area was just once Asian? I don't, like, you got the samurais in the cave who start out the fight by using seppuku, and then you've got the beetle who, drops it. Screw this. Doing this the easy way. One dragon wind piece. I don't know if there are any, like, items on these islands. Looks like there's something up there. Certainly not anything I normally remember to get. Golden 13, though. Yeah, I don't see anything. Probably stuff over there by those red jellyfish. Or not. There's a lobster. Why is there a lobster randomly out here in the middle of nowhere? I know there's 2 lobsters over here by the item. The lobsters are trickling. One of them burrowed it. Okay, now there is another one. Yep, there is. The academy stone staff. Ooh. Yawn. Sleepy mouse. I'm a sleepy mouse. Crawl back into my little matchbox bed in the wall. Some for 3 and 4. Or not 3 and 4. 4 and 5. Here. Alrighty, Rooney. An issue. Not good when you have issues. Oh, so you had a little lag, yeah. My girl looks so cold. I would never. Friggin' bra strap in snow. No, thank you. I'm not Norwegian enough. Let's see. There's a big one that's still. Abort 8. Golden 1. St. Trina's smile. The sleep talisman. God, that's useless. I mean, even if I had Saint Trina's Velvet Sword, I did that whole build that just used the sleep weapons. Really? Man, Pestbred Spears is strong, but it has no range. Seemed excessive for one dog. Mwah. Well, boy, are we going to kick Vike's ass. I was talking to Thor the other day, because he kept running past Lansax. I think it's funny. Ow! That Vike dated an ancient dragon. Let's not rest at the Grace, so that we don't respawn all the dogs. So we can get to the jail. Gowl. I guess it's G. Like Jeff. Geoff. Well, I guess there are 2 lakes. Guess maybe after being imprisoned, he went mad with the Flame of Frenzy. Yeah, 2 Smithing Stone 7s. Well, Somber Smithing Stone 7s too. So, I only need the 1. Well, I'm not using Somber weapons. Also, my weapon's at plus 23. Guess I could probably switch to get rid of Rot Talisman. At least let me know when I've rotted someone. What? Oh, because I started with it. Okay. I was like, how did I have 2 two-handed sword talisman? actually buffs my damage when I'm two-handing like this. Does not look like it. Actually, you know what I should be doing? Item discovery. Ooh, a lion in it. Hey, Elden Lord crown. Surely upgrade this. Ugh, he headshot me. I got an arrow sticking out of my head. It's a big arrow. Jeez. Look at this. Like the size of my torso. I think these things can be poisoned. The amount of things that are just immune to status effects makes status builds so annoying. I dropped a lot of sixes. And a Newman's rune. We can't get into the tower from here. So, yeah, I guess, we get the loot around it. My threads knocked him out of the air. Shame I don't have something that... Did knock him off. Level Mark 9. Completely useless. I mean, we could jump down. But we've been down. Alright, come me. guess we could continue. Yeah, let's get the map. Oh, it's so annoying to traverse an area without the map. I think even the item randomizer doesn't randomize the maps. Ooh. A Gatling gun crossbow. And then I don't think I don't see anything over there to get. So yeah. I think we're good. We've cleared that side of the map. Although now that I have the Gatling gun and crossbow, I'm kind of tempted to use it. Need to, Hey, sweetheart. Who am I? I'm a page. You know, the guy who, just chain shots you with the stupid perfumer bolts when you're trying to get the, staff. Of course, it's level 0, so... Then beast bones. Okay. I'm just gonna drop a rotten nuke on the big guy. The Omen Killer's mask. Ooh, actually, the big guy. No, that's one of the little guys. Hey, the page hood! I was just talking about being a page. Or I think actually that's a high page. Who just murders you when you're trying to get stone stuff. There we go. tell if I'm rotting people. Pretty sure the skill does like nothing in the way of rot buildup. There's a dog who comes out of the errant sorcerer's boots. Where's the other dog? Where'd it go? Ah, right there. I poisoned him. Died, like, immediately thereafter. I guess I get the poison boost for a good minute. There's a rat down here. Smithing 8. Oh, you lured him down. I'll die before I can get off the ladder. Yeah. My DPS is really high with these gloves. Which I like, but it also is like I don't really get the benefit of the poison. So let's see here, 416 without the buff. $500 even with the buff. Ooh, 9 smithing stone 8s. That's gonna be enough to finish off my weapon. Of course, it only needs one more level. Oh, speaking of, I have a level. To although I guess you got the spellbook. There's something down there. Or no, you get the shield from him. The spellbook is elsewhere. I think it's up here. Yes. Apparently I get it too. So it must be flagged as a key item. the spells I get from it will be random. So we should hit the turtle pope and then round table. Oh! Okay. I think I have to go back to the bleed build. That's Ansbach's scythe. Yeah. Okay, so let's grab the map. And then, I think I can... We're at 50 arcane currently? Probably enough. There's not a lot of reason to level anything over 60. I still have not found, swarm of flies. But let's get the map, and then turn in the spell book. Where is the beetle? I hear it. There it is. Impaling thrust. Not a terrible ash of war. I wonder if I can put that on these. Probably can't. I know it's the default on the long pokey clothes. But let's get the map and then we'll kill Rivers of Blood guy. And then we'll go to Turtle Pope to turn in the book. And then I guess I'll turn in my book. I should ask for Ansbach's set back. Because it does buff his scythes. Weapon or magic art. Dexterity, I guess. Especially if I'm gonna start using Ansbach's scythe. Yeah, it's got better dex scaling than it does. Yeah, and I can only use it currently because of the rune arc. Well, I'm only... Why are you... You don't have to give it to me right this second. Man, I think I still have this mask. Yeah. I don't know if I ever had his gloves. You are adorable. Have I ever told you that? Like, your ADHD can sort of annoy me, but I do think it's really cute how you want to do things the second you think about them. frozen raisins. And I totally get that. Like, it makes sense to me. You realize that you might forget about it, so you want to do it while you remember about it. Where the fuck is the church? All the way up there? Jeez. Okay. We'll get the grace at the church. And then, we'll see about doing stuff. Alright, oh no, he's just gonna die. Why not? Jeez. Mwah. It's number 7. I should have everything I need to. Yeah, +9 on Xbox. Scythe. And I think you can buff it. So I think I can put Rivers, or not Rivers of Blood. Yeah, once I have my set changed out, we'll come back and do the south side. Because it'll be a lot easier to deal with the hands with Bloodfire. Honestly, it'll probably be easier to deal with these dudes. And it will probably be even easier to deal with Fire Giant rocking a full bleed build. Okay, Okina. Get kicked. Stupid blood-obsessed weirdo. I'm totally not gonna top your style. I think I even have his sword. Up to +9. Yeah. There's also the ash floor on top of the skull. Okay, let me change out some of my spells here. And oh. Geez, Scarlet Alien takes 3 slots. Hmm. Yeah. I don't know what I could do. Keep Scarlet in, yeah. Well, let's do that. And put Scarlet at the end. Box stuff. I do have this map. I think we'll stick with Michaela's thing. Huh. I don't have the Lord of Blood's exaltation. Oh, I do have the Shard of Alexander. Let's do... Where is the old Lord's Talisman? There it is. And... Right inside. I can't buff this. Really? Huh. Thought for sure you can buff it. Oh well. Teacher to Pope. Maybe this Book of Flies, or Book of Fire, has the Swarm of Flies incantation. Does look sick as hell. Ansbach has a luck. I mean, like, this is an intimidating. I might actually, I can't use that. Maybe I'd use the prosthesis wearer's heirloom.
Greetings. Oh, what very well. Heresy, all thing.
All things. Swarm of Flies! Yay! Finally! We have all the blood incantation! It was meant to be! Now I'm gonna equip that. Okay. I don't need that. Supplies, blood boon. Bloodbach. Where is it? What's the section? What is it? Oh, blood flame blade. Which I guess we'll keep put on. Just in case we change our weapon. And now to the Table of Grace. 2+9 Unsbox Scythe. I might need some runes for that. I have plenty.
Well, I took you no matter it's all out your arm.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 400, damn. Even with the arcane scaling and barely meeting the dex requirement, it's gaining almost as much damage from scaling as it has base. I mean, it's 50 off, but still. You like a Somber 9 from Moonveil? Although you're not really using Moonveil. You're using, the Dark Moon Greatsword. Alright. That was cool. I mean, we finally found Swarm of Flies. We've been looking at for, since the beginning of the game, basically. Still, I'm surprised you can't buff Onsbox's Scythe. But now, I can do this. It is a very slow spell. I'd change to the Beloved Stardust. It's meaningfully faster, really. Jeez. One cast and I got a blood proc. Yeah, 2 blood procs in one fight. Runar. Man, the regular attack on this is really slow. Especially compared to the skill. Guess that makes sense. Hansbach's set buffs the skill. So you're really meant to use it and spells. Like that! Man, 2 bleed procs. I mean, I know one was from the spell, but the scythe is only doing 74. Really? I wish the dodge back wasn't the opening. I mean, I understand that's the style of dynastic skills. Triple rings of light. Yeah, Slow does fire damage. Just like all the other blood spells. Well, triple rings of light requires intelligence. Right? Man, we're going to go into the DLC set with faith spells. I haven't really found too many of the strong int spells. Like, I don't think I have Comet Azure. I have Rain of Star, or Stars of Ruin, but I don't have Comet Azure. This is fun though. I'm enjoying this build. War against the giants. Champions battle, trolls betray. Fire vanquished, and the end of the Earth Tree. The era of the Earth Tree begins. Man, Monastic Sickle Play drinks mana though. We lower the FP. This is just so many activations. Okay. Demi-human swordsman Yosh. From a hand. I guess they must be scripted drops for their first, Ow. I liked you better with the blue hood, I think. It's more flowing. Yeah. You get the whole blue cape thing going. There's something over this way. No. Alright, Andy McCann. Show thyself. One fire grace. Tried to mix in Furious Blade of Ansbach. Now that we have Ansbach's entire set. Except for his bow. We don't have his bow. We're gonna get to the DLC and just be Ansbach. Show up and be like, hey! Hello, fellow dynastic knight. I too am very upset that someone killed Moog. I don't think this one has chariots. I think this is a light one. Divine bird. Ooh! Blessing of the Earth Tree, finally! I got better regen. And divine bird feathers. Which I've never used, really. I don't think it's very good. Feeling stressy? No feeling stressy. You wanna hang back? Just use your spells? Big regen. Oh yeah, look at that health pick up. Works immediately. It's a dungeon full of the stone guys. Well, I do like how long Ansbach's weapon is. Really? Yo, ugly. There we go. Wow, that did nothing. deal any kind of damage to it. There we go. Yeah, so I need something to do damage to things that aren't bleedable. Will I ever do yet? Although its damage is subpar and I don't have it leveled up. Hmm.
You're beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a good solution for... Oh, and I don't have a heal stocked. Except our revenants. Would not have hit if it were us. He jumped off the thing. I mean, I have multiple clips showing how Scarlet Aeonia, a big boss level 3-slot spell, just cancels out if you start falling. Well, I guess that was an attack. But still. So what is a good cult weapon? A great katana, maybe. Bari's bouquet. I haven't leveled Bari's bouquet up at all. This is gonna spray that way too. Okay. But we need it up so that there's the glyph upstairs. So can you, hey, Ayumi? Yep, I'm a big fan. We were running a randomizer. And, I've actually found almost Ansbach's entire kit. But most excitingly, we just found Sword of Flies. So we now have every bleed spell. And yeah, this is my regular game. 3 times a week, generally. Depending on health. Okay, come on, little shadow imps. There you are. Ow. Ow. What? But yeah, we normally play. This is my partner, Misha, aka Nia, which blends in my brain to form Mina. Goddamn has to be dead. Nope. Because it was still in shadow form. Come on! Let it get in the light. I guess you must have much better stats for Moonveil than I do for this, because I don't have very good dex right now. Smooches. Mwah. That does cast quite quickly. There, it killed something. Yeah, that's true. Stone things generally don't like being hit with magic damage. Anything? Let me lure the troll. You hang back. as much protection as I'm used to having. Sure, boss first. I don't remember what this boss is. Is it just like a red wolf? Is that the other one? No, this is the Zamora hero? It should be easy enough. They're status susceptible. Yeah. Yeah. 6 butterflies. I do love the tracking on Swarm of Flies. I don't think any spell, no player spell anyway, tracks as well as Swarm of Flies does. As you saw, he jumped back like 3 or 4 times. In order to just avoid your moon veil, or not moon veil, Dark Knight Moon Greatsword. Come join me. Yay! It's the kissing booth. This is where we go to get kissed. Mwah. And now we'll lure this motherfucker. Come and get me. Come on, one more. There you go. I'm getting better with the scythe. I've never used this weapon before. And I'm surprised by how slow the one-handed attack is. The two-handed attack is respectably faster. Which makes sense. I mean, it's a giant sickle. Okay. Probably do, yeah. Lured it on top of me! While I was in the middle of a spell. I know it wasn't intentional. It's a tight quarter. But I'm down to 2 reds and 6 blues. So I really need to be relying on the regen more. I can just spam spells, I guess. Elden 1. I do like Elden Ring. I don't think there's anything back here. It's just the weird drop down to the place that the ladder takes you. Smithing 8. I'm gonna have to change my character name again. I think I'm Rotten D or something like. D of Thorns. Okay, I guess I don't have to change it. It's a pretty good name for. I have the albinoric staff by any chance? I do. Interesting. I think that's it. We did the dungeon. That was a pretty easy hero grave, all things considered. I mean, we destroyed the boss. You know, the church room. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Stretch. I actually do have just enough intelligence to use the albinoric staff. I could level it up and potentially cast the actual thorn sorcerers. Which I think we have all of them all. Because there's only the 4. I can also level. So we put it in the decks. Since we're using on-box sickle. And we don't have the requirements met, really. Now there is the thing on top of this skull. Sounds good. So let's clear the plateau. Although it's called the mountaintop. plateau is very specifically a different region. Well, I guess, well... Hang on. I gotta pop a bot. Here we go. Doing my part. Feels like those old Captain Planet videos. Dance for rapier! And we just got rid of the rot build. We get the only weapon that is capable of applying both rot and poison. Where did it go? There it is. Apparently, jeez. I mean, granted, we absolutely would have had the answer for a rapier by now, normally. But we do also have both the major rot spells. Ow. Where did that bird even come from? Did it hear your stone shattering? I've never heard of that being a thing. Oh well. It's dead now. Mwah. Really don't want to be standing next to me when I'm luring the bird. Over here to get where those birds attack us, is there? I think so. But I never remember. There's one more bird who you just run right behind. Situational awareness, please, son. We should watch some more Archer. Total situational awareness. Okay. There's the big hand and the big scarab. I think we got the stuff that is on this hill on our way up. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, we need to do the scarab. There's that grace. So let's get the grace. What's this? Yes, it is. Now, to get the scarab. Use the horse. Sadly, the scarab does not bleed. But I'm pretty sure if you try to get it in melee, it vanishes. On. Up. It's hitting it earlier. Got too close. Remember where it goes? There it is. Can you shoot it from here? With your great bow? Damn, this is a hardy scarab. Way too much work for whatever it was. I mean, unless that is a somber 10. Yeah. Okay. Ready for big hand? Nice. drop down? Ow. Okay, can you hit Big Hand from here? I think he's stuck in the wall. I think Swarm of Flies has enough range to get up there. Even if I climb the mountain. Reset him will bring back the bird. At least get the item. Hey, 20 black key bolts. I wish you could get more black key bolts somewhere. Because they're like the only projectile. I guess you can make rot. And the rotten stray ashes. Yeah, so I'm just gonna... Well, I guess I'm gonna deal with this dog. You like how fluid the dynastic skill is. On up the hill. Okay. Should be able to hit him from here. Really? Yeah, you can hit him from here. At least someone can. Should have leveled up Rabbit's cannon. Oh, that's a good point. Maybe if I light him on fire? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you're right. We should reset him. Should have leveled up Rabbit's cannon. Alright, now he's spawned correctly. He's over there. I think this thing's AI does not work very well at the scale. I don't think it can get out. No item? No item. Lame. Make us fight the big hand and not even give us an item. Obsidian laminate. Golden seed. Skinny petrol. I mean, Swarm of Flies is just doing like a blood proc per cast. Ow. Who the hell aggroed the... Why is he on us? Okay, now let's get that Starlight Shard. My spell has been a little bit faster. just so much slower. Hey, Golden Rune 3, woohoo. Well, I do like the improved regen. I do enjoy the skill. It's very fluid. Makes me want to try out the other Dynasty weapons. There's stuff. 2 hours. I'm sworn there were things here. Why is there a marker? Again, my spell didn't cast. Stop rolling around, Dick! Why is there a marker? Oh. Why did you mark Fort... whatever it's called. Frosty Fort. Thought you wanted to clear the plateau. It's not part of the plateau. I didn't mark Castle Sol. I mean, maybe I did it, like, yesterday. But has there been a marker there? This entire time? Wow. Spending too much time with you. I'm becoming a ditz. Mwah! I'm just gonna call that getting into character. Really embracing my, 15 intelligence. I shot around 6. See what I mean about the AI? I don't think it knows what it's doing. And another no item. Huh. I wonder if, like, the giant hands spawned weird and have thus already been killed, technically. Or if they just don't normally drop items. I think normally, it tracks whether or not you've picked up the item. Like with the, dancing lion in the DLC. Others? See any others? Yep, there was one other. Combo. Ooh, item. Must have been a drop. Or it was a drop from one of the hands. So you saw it, but I don't. There was another one on I dropped it. Open Somber Agent Meteorite. Nothing spectacular. I really am not getting a lot of the crystal tears. And I have the purifying tear. Yep, let's do Fire Giant. And then we'll break. It's been over 2 hours. I need to find good clips. Yeah, is my Twitch actually playing?
You're beautiful.
Okay. Stream is just frozen for me. So I guess the other dynastic weapon is just the thrusting sword? I don't know of any others that have Dynasty's finesse. Or, you know, anything like that. The bloody helix. Yeah. Totally avoid, follow up with a strong attack. And then press, yeah. Gotta call in our boy Alex. Yeah, probably should have leveled. Oh well. I have Rotten Bleed. I'm not too worried. many bleed procs. Ow. Get caught. Hope you don't mind, hun. I'm just gonna push through to try and kill him. Not running. He's still not running. Ow. Ow! I couldn't see anything! So what the hell? Is he just immune to rot? In the second phase? I hit him with 3 blooms. He got rotted first phase. But I hit him with 3 of the fucking spells. And he was not bleeding either. Well, actually, you know what? 1 second. Before we go back in, I want to level up Vari's Bouquet. Because it has the best bleed buildup. So if I just want to farm bleed procs, that's probably the way to do it. Where is...
Well, I took you no matter
Yeah, I
how
mean, it
you
has... Oh, right, I don't have any,
back already, no
runes right
matter.
now. Oh, it's been too much. Yeah. Almost twice the bleed build up, and it will hit a lot faster. Alright. Round 2. Yeah, 123 versus 74. Although it does half the damage. I'm gonna summon our boy. See if I can get Alex in the region. Fuck. Ow. Triggered on Alex. He's not rotted. First he rolled away. Okay, but now he is rotted. I have to assume he's poisoned. Well, I think this cures it when he phase transitions. Yeah, he's not rotted or poisoned anymore. Couldn't see anything! Wish you wouldn't just spam spells when I'm underneath him. I don't think it was your fault. I think it was his spells that I couldn't see anything. But it did get him rotted. But what's happening? He might die of rot. I mean, he was under half health. This is an underwhelming way to do it, but I'll take it. He's just really annoying. It must be because Alex is still alive. So there's still, you know, a challenger. It just isn't smart enough to recognize that he's an NPC. Oh. Stopped at 1 health. Because the glitch won't let him die. That's... yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to hard reset. Because I don't see any way to get out of this. And maybe no more Alex. I wanted to summon him because I like Alex. No, cancel. End task. There we go. But he's doing the whole thing that makes me not like summons. You know, he's distracting it. And it's like it did the big wave attack. Huh. Okay. Maybe when I log in it'll be dead. And I'll get the rewards. Hopefully I'll get the rewards. Nope, I just locked. Instantly die. you should be able to get the kill when you join me, because he'll be alive again. So it'll reset you to when he's alive. So I don't think you'll get the remembrance again, but you should get runes. A better pot? Not really. I don't have a lot of the crystal tears. I don't think I have any of the DLC tiers. Yeah, this is the sort of silly thing you can do with the Fire Knight's short sword. I set it to arcane, but because it has inherent faith scaling, it has faith and arcane scaling. So it does 100 blood building, so I think it's actually better than Reduvia for building blood up. Hmm. There we go. Light load. Yeah, so no Alex. I mean, we blazed through first phase, but then he gets cured, and I can't re-rot him. Maybe I'll just poison him for round one. See if that doesn't keep his rot resistance down. You see, he's already poisoned. Got a blade proc. He's not poisoned anymore. attention. Here we go. Honestly, I might be better off just going for damage. Oop, that startled the hell out of me. Twice in a row? I think I gotta get him from here. Well, I poisoned him. Dude, with the spamming! Seriously! Do something else! Jesus! Do I have to just wait him out? He's not poisoned anymore. What the fuck? Is he not poisoned? Did I just think he was? Seriously, dude. Do something else! See, he's poisoned. And now he's not. The fuck is like my poison has like no duration on it. And he keeps spamming the stupid fireballs! And here come the stupid fireballs again! Get up, please. Do something else! Out of red pot! Because he spammed the fucking fireballs! I mean, if he would have done anything else half the fucking time. I think he did it 3 times in a row one time. So I guess I don't have enough faith to use Blessing Boon unless I'm Runar. 38. 40, yeah, so I need like 3 more. Like, if he had done anything else... But he just refused to get close to me. And so he just spammed his stupid ranged attacks. Stupid. Also, it's bullshit that my poison just does not last that long. Like, compared to how much it takes, I know it's deadly poison. So it does not last as long as regular poison. I don't think he's rotted. Poisoned anymore. Did his attack. Maybe butterflies would be better for rotting him, I don't know. It has a wider AoE. And would go up more. Just annoying. I mean, we can totally do it. It's just annoying. Like, he keeps picking bad attacks. I need you to rest at the Grace. For whatever reason. Probably because it's phase 2. He is. He's very much being a brat. Can you skip it? I'm seeing you respawn. Why is this fight so glitchy? Yeah, I can't do anything. Oh, now you're in the arena again. Are you fighting him? I guess you are fighting him. He's taking damage. I can't move the camera at all. Oh wait, there we go. Oh, it's my death spot! My death was distracting him. Run away, run away, run away, run away! Yeah, when he does the chest threat, you gotta run away. You can't be anywhere near him. I always try to run through his legs if I can. But you basically gotta run in a straight line. Seen him using the fire breath while I was on his side. Drink your potion! Or you have... That was weird. Yeah, it's a little too glitchy. And we're approaching the 3-hour mark. So let me level up some stuff. Because poison is not working very well.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your own.
We don't have any 7s. So we can +9 Reduvia. Yeah. Well, the thing that gets me is the poison, like, doesn't last. I mean, I know it's deadly poison, so it lasts like half as long. Yeah, don't have any sevens. But like, I set it on him like 3 times that one time. I need regular sevens, don't worry about it. To level up the Fire Knight's short sword. Because I'm looking to pair Reduvia with something in my offhand. Well, I need...
Back already, no matter.
What do I need? 12. I need 12 sevens. I think I have lots of 8s. And 1 8, if you can spare it. Regular 7s and regular 8s. And then I will have a +9 Reduvia and a +24 Fire Knight's short sword.
Back already, no matter.
Yes, +24. So now I'm doing almost 200 per attack. And they're dual daggers. So they should hit really fast. Wednesday, yeah. And actually, the Fire Knight's short sword still does a little bit of fire attack. So now I should just be able to go. I should be getting lots of blade procs. Probably even more than I do with Vari's Bouquet. I should level up Rabbit's cannon while I'm thinking about it. Because it's almost... I mean, the short sword by itself does almost enough. Alright, hun. Kisses. Mwah. But yeah, the short sword by itself almost does as much bleed as Vari's Bouquet, while doing almost more damage. It won't do as much stagger. Yeah, so Vari's Bouquet does more bonus damage, but the dagger does more base damage. Yeah, so the dagger does more damage for only like 14 less buildup. And I compare it with Reduvia. Well, if I really wanted to go pure bleed, I might just do 2 great knives set to blood. But that's something we can investigate once we have all the smithing stones Alright, guys. Thanks for showing up. Next time we will fight the fire giant. And hopefully he... Bye-bye!